finally happened. I have run out of space in my garden. So I got no place to put my herbs. So today, we gotta expand the garden. I'm gonna bring y'all along. So come on, let's get to it. All right, now let me show you what I'm working with. So this is about 7 foot by 15 foot, and I'm gonna do 4 rows, and I'm gonna put 4 plants in each row. Now these plants should get fairly large, so that's why I'm giving them so much space, and I'm gonna make my rows kind of this way. But like the short herbs are going to be in this row, and then the taller than the tallest in the back. But they're going to be right in front of each other here, and let's say here, and I'll be able to walk in between them here, versus being able to walk between them this way, because I'm only going to go 2 feet apart over here, so that way it'll all fit in there. But they're probably going to grow bigger than 2 foot, so being able to walk through this way probably is not going to happen. These are the herbs that I'm about to put out here. Y'all saw that video with me up potting them. These things absolutely exploded. So let's talk location real quick. The reason why I chose this location is, one, it's close to the house, and I don't want my herbs to be far away. My other herbs are right here. I don't want to have to go way away from the house to get my herbs. Number 2, I can irrigate this, because I don't want to be, I don't want to have to be watering it all the time. So I can irrigate this, put it on timer like my other garden, like the rest of the garden, and I don't have to worry about watering it. And 3, I think it's gonna look good right here. I think once I get done and have it all, put together and laid out, I think it's gonna look all right, and once they grow up a little bit, right now it's gonna look kind of empty, and so probably at the end of this video, it's gonna be like, man, that's a big old space for them few little plants. But once they grow into their mature plants, they're gonna fill out the space, and it's gonna take over. So, all right, so now I need to get some fertilizer and put it down. I put this border around there, and I will continue to fill up wood chips on the inside. Right now, I'm gonna rake these wood chips out so they cover this bare soil right here. As the plants grow, I'm gonna continue to throw wood chips in there until they get up to the top of this cinder block right here. That's gonna make it look real nice. It's gonna have a deep mulch layer and keep the weeds suppressed. And with the shallow roots of the herbs, that's really gonna help because they don't like competing with weeds. All right, there it is. Got the herbs down there all nestled in. I got my labels down here. See that? Yep, that's the hyssop, horehound, yarrow, and motherwort. So all of them are gonna get big and spread and all that stuff, so it's gonna fill in all this empty space. But what I'm gonna do in the meantime is, in these cinder blocks, the reason why I turn them up sideways like this is so I could put some soil down in them and plant some marigolds. I think I figured out I'm gonna do like one there, and then I'm gonna skip a whole block and do one there. So it's gonna be like one every 4 little holes there. And I think that's gonna look real good around the border. up on the back right there. I was gonna put cinder blocks. I got more, but it's up on a hill. So I'm gonna take these rocks that I had lining this side, and I'm gonna take these rocks and put them back there. I think that'll close it off, give me a good edge so I can weed eat back there. And yep, there she goes. All right, that's it. I got everything watered in. The mulch is raked out real good. So, like I said, I'll keep building that mulch layer up a little bit until it gets up to the top of that cinder block. And then I'm going to go ahead and plant some marigolds in the cinder blocks. And I think that's going to look really good. 4 things that I think that you need to watch out for. I may have discussed a few of them in the video, but location. This is gonna get evening sun, evening shade, as you see right now. I'm planning for that. I want that. Most of my garden gets evening shade as well. So I don't. Here in Georgia, you gotta give these plants a break. So evening shade. That's why I'm putting it here. Also, this is great soil. When I was digging it up, there's some red clay in there, but also there was a lot of earthworms in there, and earthworms are indicative of good soil. So that's why I chose this location. And well, number one reason why I chose this location is because it's about 20 feet from my back door. So when I want to get some herbs over here, I can just come right here and I can irrigate it right here, and it's close, you know. So being close to the house, I think, for herbs is very important. Number 2, I think it's important when you are growing in new soil is to turn it up, you know. So obviously I'm not going to till this again unless I decide to use it for something else or whatever. But I tilled it once because I think you need to break up that soil hasn't been aerated in who knows how long. So I went on ahead and tilled it up, got the bed prepped and ready to receive fertilizer, to receive the plants, to drain, all that good stuff, you know. So, and then when I covered it with the mulch, that's gonna keep it nice and cool, and gonna keep it moist so that it doesn't dry out. Number 3, think about how you're gonna irrigate it. Okay, I could come over here with my wand and spray it and whatnot, but I'm gonna set it up on drip irrigation. Basically, I'm just gonna tie into the line that I have over here, bring it over, and run drip lines down the length of the bed. I think that's a efficient way to get it done. There's places that may not be as easy to irrigate, so always think about irrigation. And number 4, if you're doing an herb garden, I think it's best to contain the herbs some way, whether that's putting them in a container and setting them down here, or like I did with this border with the cinder blocks. I think containing your herbs is the way to go, because containing and mulching will help keep the weed pressure down. And like I said before, herbs don't like a lot of weed competition because their roots are shallow. And so putting your herbs in a container or blocking it off so that you can manage the weeds better, mulch it heavy, that's the way to go when it comes to herbs. So I've been growing herbs for a little while. I do them all in container type areas. So I have some over here by my garden. They're in the tires. I have sage in that big black tote right there. And then, you know, now I have these herbs. I'm also gonna put some herbs way back there. Eventually, I'm gonna put some herbs up there, and then I'm gonna put some herbs over there by that farthest raised bed. I'm gonna put some herbs on that side as well. So all of them will be contained somehow, even if I just put them in containers and leave them in containers. All right, if you're still here, I appreciate you, and even if you're not here, I still appreciate you. But thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share my video. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on how the herbs are doing. they're right here in my face, so I gotta see them every single day. And so I will keep y'all updated on that. Nice little project. Took me all day because I got turkeys hatching and I got other stuff going on around here too, so I had to stop quite a bit. But they're in there now. They're ready to go, and I'm excited about this. What this is gonna look like, especially with those marigolds around the side. So anyway, y'all take care. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video.